All right, yes. We're going to need a kettlebell, a dumbbell. Excellent. What's up, everybody? We're going to be working out for about probably the better part of an hour. All you need is a kettlebell, a dumbbell, and your body weight. And I'm going to be spending time over here, so I won't be paying as much attention to this. So if you do have any questions or comments, please leave comments in the comment section. And let's get started with this workout. We got people here in the room, too, that are looking at me like I'm crazy. All right, so let's go down to our hands and knees and get started. How's everybody feeling today? Good? Feeling good? Feeling good? All right, real simple here. Just from my hands and knees, we're just going to kick this right leg out to the side. Just like, you know, if you're a doggy, you're peeing on the fence. Call these dirty dogs. Just warming up our hip to get started. There's going to be a lot of work in the hip, shoulder, and core today. Lots of legs. Switch sides. So we want to make sure that we're nice and warmed up before we start. I'm also going to throw in some mobility drills into the mix today, just to keep us active in between our sets. So, yeah, we'll get a really good one in today. Good. Let's take it back to the other leg, the one we're just on. And we're going to do some circles here. Just some circles. I wore the shortest shorts I could possibly find. So, Joe, if you're watching, this is for you, buddy. It's for you. Switch direction. Good, good. And switch legs. Just getting those glutes, those hips and glutes warmed up. They're probably already warm, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just give me a couple more here. Awesome, that's good. Let's drop back into a quick child pose here. Just to stretch out those glutes. Just real quick. It doesn't have to be too long here. Yeah, we'll pop back up to our quadruped stance. We're going to put our right hand behind our head. We're going to do an internal into an external rotation. Good. Opening up our T-spine here. Opening the chest. Feel that rotation happening through the trunk. Good. Just a couple more here. That's great. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right here. Oh. Pressing that bottom hand into the floor can help you get just a little bit more rotation into it. Bang, bang, and boom. Good. Let's go both hands back down. Let's switch cats and cows. Let's just get that spine warm. So think forehead toward the thighs. Push up to the middle of the back. Think back of the head toward the tailbone. Inhale here through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Do that a couple more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Give me one more. Why not? We're here. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. And just move your spine all around in different directions. Good. We've got some coiling happening, just sort of side to side movements here. Expanding one side of the ribs as you crunch the other side. Just sort of moving the spine all around, articulating it in all different kinds of directions. Great. We're going to go into a wide stance plank here. Keep this in mind because this is going to be one of our mobility drills that's going to be happening through the exercise, through the workout. You're going to pike, reach your left hand under, tap the right foot, return back to that plank, plank to the other side, and back. Just keep this one in mind. Good. Just pressing up, get a little rotation, pushing the hip up, reaching back, and tapping the foot. Great. And now let's just walk our hands back to this nice wide standing pancake position. Here, so we got strong legs, torso is relaxed, and reaching toward the floor. You can grab your elbows here. You just let the weight of the arms pull the torso. Let your neck go, let your shoulders go. Just take this little brief moment to let all that tension spill out. Good. That's long enough. Now we're going to bend the left leg. Keep that right leg straight. And this Cossack lunge here, Cossack squat. So keep this heel down, right? This heel, the bending leg down, knee tracking toward the toe. This opposite leg stays straight. And we're going to straighten up both legs, then we're going to drop it into the other side. You can use your elbow to press out a little bit here. A little extra stretch through the hips. Good. Now keep your booty low and just switch side to side. Side to side. You don't have to do this with your hands. This is just me being fancy. Why not? Why not? It just seems like the natural thing to do. Straighten up both legs. Let's walk our feet now into hip distance, giving that nice deep squat. Straight on down. Keep those heels down. And now, if you feel it, if you got the mobility for it, reach one knee down, tap the floor, return back to that squat, reach the other knee down, and return back to that squat. You just alternate side to side. Boom, working through the flexion in the feet here. Getting a little extension through the hip. Boom. Just a couple more, that's fine. Elbows in the side, the thighs, and the hands on the floor. Lean into your elbows. Good. Here, you can just do full curl if you want to pop up, hold that. Otherwise, we're just leaning in, get a little extra stretch through our hips. Good. Rock back to the heels, and we're going to straighten up both legs, and we're just going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Over here, let's get some shoulder rolls in. Up, back, down, forward. You can put your hands on your shoulders to just roll those elbows around. All right. Hello, everybody. Good. Peter's getting a workout in today, too. That's right. Let's go, Peter. Let's go. I hope he's got the short shorts on, too, because there's little chops here. Little chops. Good. We're going to chop and we're going to hug. And chop and hug. Chop and hug. Chop and hug. Some rotations here. Swing the arms to one side to the other. With the weight of the arms, twist the spine. Good. Let's put the hands on the hips. Big circles with the hips. Keep those legs straight. It's just sort of leaning your shoulders away from your hips. You draw those circles. Both directions. There we go. Yep. Good. Let's put our legs together. Hands on top of the knees and just some circles with the knees. The heels will peel up. You're rolling through the blades and through the insteps of the feet here. Both directions. Good. Let's grab this right ankle. Pick it up and this right knee to the floor. We want to posterior tilt to the pelvis and reach the opposite arm up. Little pause, switch sides. There we go. Switch sides. And one more time, go ahead and switch. All right, just a big jump right here. All right, we got 3 circuits today, 3 exercises, and a mobility drill built in today. So we're going to be working our strength, our conditioning, and our mobility. All right, let's go ahead and call it there. So let me go through these first 3 really quick, and then I'll be working along so you can just follow along with me. So the first exercise I've got up is going to be a step back single arm swing, right? So y'all know your kettlebell swings, right? It's a hip extension. This one we're going to be on one side. You're going to swing the kettlebell to one side, right? And you're going to step the opposite leg back. So you're still getting that hinge in the hip, but we're getting that opposite leg to reach back sort of in conjunction with the kettlebell, all right? You can switch it at 10. So we're going to go 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. That's exercise number 1. Number 2, we're going to do a jackknife press. This is one of my favorites. You'll see this a lot in my training. I like it because you're working your core and you're working a horizontal push at the same time. You're going to lie down, you lower back down, extend your legs out, extend the dumbbell up, and we're just chest pressing. Here, you can bend the opposite knee if you're starting to wobble. Boom, like so. We're going to go 10 on each side. Yeah, you can just use a dumbbell here as well, if that's all you got. Keep the shoulders up, keep the legs extended. That's going to be 10 on each side. Then you're going to take your kettlebell and use it like an obstacle. You're going to extend the legs from one side of the kettlebell, bend the knees here to go to the other side. We're going to work for 20, and then we're going to go up and over for 20. So all you will need is a kettlebell for this round, so everybody's kettlebelled up. Good. All right, let's get started. Let's jump in. We're going to start with our single arm step back swings. We're going to go for 10 on each side. Let's load up the right side. Left leg is going to step back. So we step back, we swing it, boom, and up. 1, 2, 3. You're still getting that hinge through the hip. 4. But it's all happening on that one side. 6. Keep in mind what your knee is. 7, 8. Working that one side. 9, 10. And then we just switch hands, switch legs, and we're right back to it on the other side. Okay, so we're leaning forward, so that flexion is coming more from the hip and less from the knee. They're both going to flex, but we're really working on getting those glutes to activate. You're not forcing this swing with your arm. It's all coming from that forward momentum from the leg. I'm sure that was 10, right? Okay, he's like, that was 10. I'm talking too much, not spending enough time counting. Let's go down to the floor. To our jackknife press. Grab your implement if you're holding the kettlebell. Sometimes it's easier to hold it like this. Lean back, legs up. If you're right-handed, if you're loaded on the right, bend the left knee in. You might find you got a little bit more secure here. So we're going for 10. 4. Your neck starts to bother you. Put the opposite hand behind the head and cradle your head. We're going 10. Keep those shoulders up. Good. 10 each side. Try to keep that elbow close to the ribs as it drops in. Good. Keep that belly engaged. So we get a little core work happening there and that little bit of a chest press. I like it. All right, let's hit the abs some more. Use your kettlebell as a little obstacle. All right, have it in front of you, hands back. Reach the legs to one side of the kettlebell. Draw the knees in, reach to the other side. 2, 3, side to side. 5, 6, 7. Come on, 20. Oh man, 10. And 1. And 2. Whose idea was that? 4. And 5. 6. Come on. 7. And we're going to go up and over. 1, 2, 3. Going 10 here. 4, 5, 6. There's that burn. 8, 9, and 10. All right, so our first mobility drill. You're going to have a seat. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Fold the knees over. Right? You can have this 45-degree angle in the front or 90. And just fold your chest over this bottom leg. This is how I force you to rest. You have to throw in a mobility, otherwise rest doesn't happen. Good. Switch sides, try not to touch the floor. Good. That's right. Switch it again. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead and switch it. Don't spend too long here. I don't want to hold it too long in a static stretch. Just adding a little bit of mobility into our work. All right. That was one down. We're going to do this 2 more times. Dos, mas. So now we know what you're doing. You're more than welcome to start it in. Jump in, get going. I'm going to give myself a little bit more caffeine because that makes me happy. All right, we're right here. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. At hip. 8, 9. Switch sides, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, stay with me. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Then we switch gears back to our chest press. Let the legs relax a little bit while we focus on that upper body. Right here, right arm loaded. Bend the left knee. We're going 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7. Yeah. Switch sides. Same thing on the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, these guys, you think I'm quick. These guys are on their 4th round already. Seems that way. We're done. They're already done. They're like, what's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. 10 more. 10. Now, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. You didn't forget your up and overs, right? Nope. Never. 1, 2. Keep those legs straight. Try not to bend the knees. Woo! Yep. Yep. And you know when we go here, we do our 90-90, right? Or 90-45. 4 times here. Don't spend too long. Dig into that hip. Roll it over. Right into the hip. And roll it over. Marvelous. All right, the sweat's already pouring in. A little bit more caffeine. All right, last round, best round. Here we go. Let's load up. Left side, right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Take it down to your jackknife. Look, if I'm going too quick, take a little break. This is going to be recorded, so you can always come back to it. Here we go. Right here. Spin. Oh, spin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Switch sides. Same thing. Here we go. Going 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know where we go from there. We go into our side to sides and our up and overs. The closer you are to your kettlebell, the more you got to bend those knees in. So challenge yourself. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Then we're going to go up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. You go ahead and drop into your 90-90. I'm going to start going over the next round. So while you're doing that, I'll show you what we're doing next. Nice job, everybody. All right, so next up, again, 3 more exercises and our mobility drill. So now, we do a single arm clean and press. So, with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, it's real simple, 1 arm. Now we're going to load in our hips. Right, knees are going to bend to allow the hips to drop back. They're not going to be out forward. we're going to push back into our hip. Engage the core, neutral spine. So you're going to grab your dumbbell, you're just going to clean it. So you're going to pop it up, boom, and catch it. And then from here, press. When you do a press, rotate toward it. Just a little rotation toward the press. So we're going to go here, here, back to the floor. Pop, and then press. And give you that little bit of rotation on the press. From there, we're going to go into a single arm bench row 2 times, and then a squat clean. So it's going to be staggered with our row. Grab your kettlebell, right leg is back, right arm is loaded. We're here in the staggered hinge position. We're going to go 1, 2, and then the third time, we're going to drive this back foot in. We're going to rack it and drop into a nice deep squat. Step back or stand back up, send that leg back down and repeat. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. We're working 6 on each side. That's the one. That's the one. And then lastly, we're going into a planche lean. So planche, think of a forward-leaning plank. Hands are turned out. Think of your thumbs facing up. Nice straight arms. You're going to find that lean that you can maintain. Then you're just going to push back into your hips and press forward and try to challenge how far you can take that forward lean each time. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your belly, keep the arms nice and straight. Challenge that lean. You're going to get core, you're going to get shoulders. A little bit of quads work in there too. Nothing wrong with that. I'll show you the mobility drill after we do all this. So, single arm, clean and press. I'm going to grab a better kettlebell. What's that? What's that?
I didn't know what you meant by better.
Oh,
I go down in weight.
I want to say different kettlebell. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah. It doesn't look it, right? But this one is lighter. This one's lighter. He's so strong. It looks great though. Giving myself away. All right. We got our single arm clean and press. We're going to go 6 on each side. Drive into those hips. Grab. We're going to pop it. Boom. And we're going to press it. A little rotation. Come back down. That's 1. Boom. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Remember, you can use a dumbbell here too. You can even go from a hang clean position. You don't have to go all the way for the floor. Just split the knees. Pop it up and rotate and press. Pop it up, rotate and press. 3. 4. 5. And 6. All right, now it's time for some fun. As if we're not having fun already. 2 rows and then a squat clean. Only count your squats and go for 6 on each side. Stagger your stance. We're going to go 1, 2, and on the third one, pop into that 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Woo! Again, you can do this one with a dumbbell too. Right here. Stagger it. We go 1, 2, just pop it and drop. And that would be 2. 3. Get those full range of motion. Squats. 4. Low as you can without letting those heels peel up. 5. Pop it. And 6. Boom. All right, planche leans. Make sure you're doing this, your shoulder blades are open. They're not squeezed together. Find your planche position first. Set your hands, get your shoulders in front of your fingers, then push back, press it forward. Challenge 1. Let's go for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is excellent. All right, so that exercise we did during the warm-up, the wide stance plank and reach under and tap, that's our next mobility drill. Go for 6. That's 3 on each side. Wide stance plank. Right here. 1. Drop it down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Woo! All right. Hey, that's our next round. We're going to go 2 more. When you rotate toward the straight arm. There you go. There we go. When I rotate, I like to reach that opposite arm to get that little extra twitch through the T-spine. All right, enough talking. Single arm clean and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! I got a bit of a bum shoulder on this side, so I'm using the dumbbell a little bit lighter. Got to beware. Once I hit 50, man, woo, things start changing. Those injuries just don't go away so quick. They hang around. They're always like, remember me? Yeah, I thought you were gone. Woo. 2 rows and a squat clean is 1 rep. We're going 6 on each side. Just a quick little side note. This squat, when you're racking from that low position, pull the elbow in and then punch the arm up. That helps you get into that rack position as opposed to this, which just sucks. Just go, boom. All right? All right, 2 rows and a clean. That's squat. 1, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5. Boom. Right here. Hi. Hi. Howdy. Thanks for joining us. We're doing some rows, 2 rows in a staggered position, popping up into a squat. This is 3, 4. Woo! 5. Yeah. Yep. 6. These guys are already on to their second round. Third round. They're like, catch up, Michael. Catch up. And they did do their plank to plank, I watched. Challenge this lean here. Open the shoulder blades up. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze your quads. Man, this is the round right here. We got one more, right? Yes. One more round. This is the second. This is the third. Is that
Three's enough.
Three's enough. Four's awesome. Four's 2.5 was fun. Three's enough for four's. Wait a minute. That just means you're getting stronger. All right, here we go. We're gonna clean, boom, and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop it, catch it, press it. I'm going to switch to a dumbbell just for the sake of my shoulder. We got to catch up, Rachel. These guys leaving us behind. Leaving us behind. Super. Like, do I need to make this workout harder?
No.
Harder?
No.
Woo! All right, that sends us into our 2 rows in squat. Y'all got like a 3-minute break. You're like, okay, that's the whole point.
That's the point.
That's why we did what we did. Oh, we got plenty of time. We might have to have bonus rounds. All right, you go 2, 1, 2. Pop in, drop in that back foot in, squat it. That's 1. 2, 3, 4. We're going with 6. Woo! Good. Awesome. Pop it. Drop. That's 1. Just wonder what weights they were using. 12 pounds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, it sucks.
Come on, keep working it. 2 pumps. Boom. Then a squat. 1 more. Bop. Bop. You did your mobility drill, right? Rachel's done. Why am I sweating so much harder than everybody else? I don't what? I don't have hair to catch it. That's fair. That's fair. She said, you don't sweat so much because you don't have hair to catch it. That's fair. It's true. All right. Just like for giggles, he's over there doing muscle ups. He's like, are you done yet? All right. Okay, so we have a lateral drop. This works with a kettlebell and a dumbbell. And it's one of my faves. So we're gonna load. I guess I should show you with the implement of torture. So I got my kettlebell in my rack position. I'm gonna rotate, and as I do, I'm gonna pivot on the same side as the kettlebell is. But this heel on this side does not pivot. All right? Then I'm going to drop the kettlebell to the outside of this non-pivoting leg, and my thumb is going to rotate around. And then from there, I'm just going to retrace that, pop it back up as I square it back up. Now you might want to rotate away from it, and that is awesome. Any chance you can take to rotate, I'm all about it. That's going to be 6 on each side. Then we're going to go into a side lunge and reach. But you're going to need a light dumbbell here, light dumbbell, like this. Trust me on a sec. You're going to want a light dumbbell. You're going to hold your light dumbbell in front of your chest. Step out to a side lunge, bang, push back into your hip, bend only the knee that you're stepping out onto. This opposite leg stay straight. You're going to extend that dumbbell right in front of your chest. You're going to pop up and return the dumbbell back. Right here, boom, and back. Drop just as low as you can into that side lunge. And don't shrug. Drop those shoulders in. Nice long neck. And then lastly, hollow body rockers. You know me. With the hollow bodies, you got to keep that consistent. There's a few ways you can do this. The full hollow body is arms extended, legs extended, and it's just a little subtle rocking. We're not coming all the way up like this. Just subtle rocking. If that's too tough, bend one knee and extend your hands down by your hips. And if that's too tough, bend both knees. 20 reps. By 4 of the crew over here, 40. Yeah. All right. All right, let's get into our lateral drop. So you could use a dumbbell here. As before, just drop it, boom, pull it, go as low, boom, pop it back up. I'm going to use a kettlebell here. Have a pivot on that same side, but don't let that heel that you're dropping toward, don't let that heel pivot. We're going to go here, boom, and pop it up. 1, 2, 3. We're going 6, 4, 5, 6. I'm using both hands on this side because this shoulder is still a little lower, so I'm just protecting it. Good. 6 on the other side, right here. Drop it, pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Right. Side lunge, extend that dumbbell straight off your chest. Don't shrug it. Drop them in. Don't shrug it. Right here. Start with our right leg. Step out, drop in, boom, push back. 1, 2, 3. Where are we going? 6 here? That's too easy. 4, 5, 6. Let's switch sides. Other side, same thing. Or as my good buddy Joe would say, he's watching OSSS. Other side, same shit. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing back into your hip, and then reach that dumbbell. 6. Woo! Hollow body rocker for 20. Oh, then I got to show you a Jefferson curl, which most of you probably know. We'll get my 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the legs to generate momentum. Lift them and then drop them, and that momentum will peel the shoulders up. And then as the shoulders roll back, the legs peel up, and you got this cool little rocking motion all the while the core is like, what the hell? I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. that Jefferson curl. Jefferson curl is everything you shouldn't do. Yeah. You're going to round your spine. This is your spine. It's going to go up and one. Think of one vertebrae at a time, rolling down, one vertebrae at a time, rolling up. Jefferson curl. Legs stay straight, and you're rounding through your back. The exact opposite of what they say. You never do this, but you can. You can do it. Right, heels down, legs straight. Start with the crown of the head. So think chin to the chest. Roll the shoulders out. Roll through the T-spine. Roll through that lumbar. Legs are straight. Get that stretch through the hamstrings. And then reverse that. Right up to the lumbar. Right up to the T-spine. And right up. That's one. Give me three. Think of a 5 count down and a 5 count up. 5 count down, 5 count up. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And time. Jefferson. All right. These kids are jumping in. They're getting going. No time to waste. So let's do this. So we have our drop cleans, our side lunge and reach, hollow rockers, and Jefferson curls. Let's do it right here. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And drop to this side. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that move a lot. We got hinges happening and rotations. Excellent stuff. Especially if you're in any kind of sport, that is a great exercise. All right, we have our side lunge and reach. Step out, drop into that side lunge, boom, reach it out in front of you, push off, back to our start position. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop into that. Come on, get low. 6. Come on, get up, get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are back to our hollow bodies. Nice job out there, everybody. Nice work today. Here we go. That's 10 more. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Woo! Whatever your modification, just bend the knees, or you can extend one leg, the other knee bent. Let's knock out that Jefferson curl. Right here. 3, 4, 5. Get that stretch. Right up. Yes. One more time. Boom. All right. One more round. One more time. Wow, we're gonna finish with a lot of time left. We might have to do a little gun buster. Yeah. Nico's in. Katie's definitely in. Rachel's just like, yes, I was hoping to hear that. There we go. Shit. Yeah. Here we go. Hang in there, come on. Here we go. Yeah, step out, drop low, reach your arms in front of your chest. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Drop those hips low. 1, 2, 3. Come on, keep it going. 2 more. All right, we got our final set here for hollow bodies. Yeah, we'll get a little bicep, tricep. Why not? I mean, we're here. Good. Here we go. Good, that's 10 more. All right, we got time, so we got a bonus round. Nice work. If you want to hang out for this bonus round, feel free to. You would need a matching set of dumbbells, something on the lighter side. So grab them, matching set of dumbbells. All right, matching set of dumbbells. If you're still working on your Jefferson curls, finish those up. Not a caffeine, thank God the workout's almost done. All right. Okay, so grab your matching set of dumbbells. What you got over there, Nico?
25.
Woo! I wonder if you could do this with 25. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. 25 is going to be tough. This is our 10-10-10 round. All right, so do tell. So we're going to hold 2 dumbbells, both elbows at 90 degrees. One arm's going to do 10 reps while the other holds, and then it's going to switch, and then they're both going to go for 10. 10-10-10. So, dumbbell up. You're going to hang out for this bonus round right here. 90 degrees. Good. And 90, not up here and not down here. 90 degrees. All right, so left hand. 1. Full range of motion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. That arm holds, other arm. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4. That's right. 3 and 2 and both. 1. Come on, Nico. 2. Oh man. 3, 4. Chest up. 5. Don't swing. 6, 7. Come on. 8. 9 and 10. Boom. Did you make it? Yeah. Oh, man. One set is all you needed that. Then we're going to do narrow grip push-ups or diamond push-ups. So, hands are together. Keep your elbows in. You can go from your knees, or you can go from your toes. You're just going to keep your elbows flush to your ribs for 10. That is your bicep and tricep finisher. You can call it here and do another round, do 2 more rounds. I'm going to leave that entirely up to you. This is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be here next week. Hopefully everybody here comes back and does it all again. So if you want to do another round, do 2 more rounds. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Everybody in here is going to do 2 more rounds. You're like we are. Nice job, everybody. Bye.